Yo! What is up, everyone? Maseface Podcast! Yo! Oh my god, we are so back, guys. Oh my god. Honestly, I gotta be honest with everybody. I'm in such a good mood. I don't know what it is. I guess I woke up on the right side of the bed. I actually slept on the couch, actually. I'm not making this up. I slept on the couch. But I'm in such a good mood, man. I was actually, I kid you not, I was actually pumped to make a episode. Dude, it's so hard to talk that I'm in such a good mood. You want to know why I'm in such a... Bro, it's probably because I'm on drugs or something. No, it's not drugs. I can... Okay, am I going to be able to talk? It's not drugs, by the way. I'm completely sober. But if I was on drugs, I'd be on the Maseface pills, man. Dude, those things are wild. Anyways, but yeah, dude, I'm in such a good mood, man. Dude, this is going to be a much better episode than the third one. Because that one was last minute. But guess what? This one, it isn't last minute. So we got all the time that we have just to mess around. As a matter of fact, while we're getting started, we're going to get right into it. But while I'm getting into it, I will solve this Rubik's Cube and this Rubik's Cube on camera. So, here we go. So, anyways, oh, man. Yeah, like I said, I'm in such a good mood, man. I've been down for the past few days, I'll be honest. You know, I've been dealing with a cold that's been like going away and then comes back and stuff like that, and then it goes away again, and it's just, I've been so tired of it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's rough, but you know what? I'm better and I feel great, and I honestly just feel amazing. So, and I just really wanted to solve a Rubik's Cube. You know, I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before, but if I haven't already, I'll make this quick. You know, when I was younger, I think like 5th grade or 6th grade, I think both actually, I was really into Rubik's Cubes. Like I even took them apart and wanted to see how they worked and all that stuff. And I was, oh man, I was really getting at it. I even learned how to solve like the big cubes. Like, this is such an awkward this is such an awkward angle because I don't hold my Rubik's. I hold them down here, but you won't be able to see it, so I got to do it like this. But yeah, like I managed to learn how to solve like the bigger cubes. Like the biggest cube that I have is the 7x7, which I got to get new stickers for, by the way, because for some reason the stickers are like, they suck. They suck so much. I don't know why, but they do. So I'm gonna have to get new stickers for it. Like, they're all peeling and stuff like that, and it kind of looks like I took the stickers off and put them back on and just said that I solved it. Which, you know, obviously, if you do that, we all know that you cheated, and yeah, the real way to cheat with that. Hold on, am I doing that right? Yeah, the lighting's kind of bad in here. To be honest, my bad. But man, I'm going slow with this thing. But yeah, like the real way to cheat is you got to take it apart and put it back together. All right, that's how you actually cheat correctly on a Rubik's Cube. All right, just learn how to take it apart and put it back together. That's all you got to do. It's very easy, and I'm pretty sure like the recent Rubik's Cubes, they don't do stickers anymore. but I don't know. I don't really buy Rubik's cubes all that much anymore. But maybe I should. I don't know. But oh, what the hell? But anyways. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, dude, this is amazing. But anyway, shouts out to the Rubik's cubes, man. They're amazing. I even have this little tiny one and a little pattern that I put it in. Pretty cool, right? But anyways, oh, by the way, I even have the Constitution, by the way, too. Just thought I'd throw that out there. All right, so let me tell you about my day that I had today. So I hung out with my grandpa today. He's a good man. He took me out to lunch today. He took me to IHOP. You know, IHOP isn't too bad. You know, I got no hate towards IHOP. But I've also heard that where am I supposed to put this? I don't want to put this on my desk. Put you right there. What was I saying? Yeah, so he took me to IHOP. IHOP's not bad, you know. IHOP's good. And let's see, what did I get? I got an omelet. I got the spinach and mushroom omelet. I think that's what it was called. It was good. It was really good. It had egg. Shut up. It had egg and cheese and spinach, mushrooms, all that crazy stuff. It was good. It was really good. It was a nice omelet. But I swear, I feel like the last time I had that omelet, the cheese was melted a little bit more. It wasn't really all that melted when I got it today. But I don't know. It's been a minute since I don't usually go to IHOP a whole lot, and I don't usually get the omelet. I usually get pancakes or French toast sometimes. I mean, I love breakfast. All right. I mean, the breakfast is good, so good, man. But yeah, I had an omelet and it was good. And I don't usually eat spinach, but the spinach was nice in the omelet. I don't know. I don't like vegetables, and I don't like spinach. But I mean, if the spinach is like mixed in with that omelet, honestly, I don't mind it. It honestly isn't too bad. I got to give it credit for it, and the service was also pretty good. Usually IHOP isn't all that crowded. But, you know, I've been told that it used to be crowded a lot back in the day. But, you know, every time I go there, there's usually nobody there. Or there's just very little people there. But, you know, and I'm surprised that they're still in business. All right, but yeah, it was good. It was good. It was good. I love my grandpa. We even drove by down to one of my uncle's house and we said hello to him because let's see, I think the main reason why we went over there was to check out this truck that he bought. So yeah, so it was good to see him. It was good. I'm gonna put this on Do Not Disturb so that nobody doesn't interrupt the podcast. But yeah, it was good. It was a good day. And then, you know, he took me home and I got in the shower and I mean, I wanted a shower before, but then he was like, "I'm coming over." I'm like, "All right, well, I don't have time to shower, so I guess I'll just put on a shirt and some pants." Yeah, he called me on the phone when I was in my underwear. No, I'm just playing. No, I wasn't in my underwear, but I already had pants on, but I didn't have a shirt on. Well, I had a wife beater on. I had a tank top on. And then I just threw a shirt on. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? And then I got in the shower afterwards. So that's why I look even better today. Dude, I look snazzy, man. I actually really do think I look good today. But yeah, Grandpa's great. Shout out to my grandpa. Shout out to both of my grandpas, by the way. They're both two different people, and they're great, and they're my grandpa. So, but I only hung out with one grandpa, so it was on my mom's side. I call him Hampa. Anyways. But yeah, not only that, but I also had some other fun days. I mean, even though I had a rough week, I had last week on Friday, I believe, I hung out with some friends. Originally I was just gonna hang out with one friend, and then I ended up running into more people, and I was just like, that were my friends. I should mention. I shouldn't just say that they're people. What the fuck? I'm such a dick. My apologies. But yeah, we ran into other friends and stuff like that, and they had their own plans, so they kind of did their own thing for a little bit, but we kind of reunited afterwards. So we ran into each other, then we parted ways. Yeah, god damn it, dude. I cannot talk. I can't do a podcast. That's it. I'm ending the episode. No, let me start over. So, we ran into each other. We parted ways. And then we ran into each other again. Well, we planned the second run into each other, kind of. We called and asked if they were still there. But it was a fun day, though. All we did was just hanging out at the mall, dude. We were mall rats. That's a good movie, by the way. If you haven't seen Mallrats, it's a pretty good movie. It's got what's that dude's name? Jason Lee? He's also in the Alvin and the Chipmunks movie. My Name is Earl, dude. Anyways, but yeah, we just hung out at the mall. We walked around and going into different stores. We went into a candy store. Oh my god, dude, I am never going in. I don't think I want to go into a I don't think I want to buy candy in a candy store, especially in the candy store that we went into, because the candy was so overpriced. Dude, we saw a Juicy Drop Pop that was like $6, and it was just a normal Juicy Drop Pop. I'm like, are you $6 for that? And then there was also the Kinder the Bueno bar, the Bueno bar, dude. If I went to Walmart and saw one of those, it would be like, I think they're like $1 and something cents. They were $3 at the candy store. I'm like, man, this is highway robbery. But we ended up buying one anyway. We wanted to buy the Juicy Drop Pop, but then I was like, man, I'm not going to waste $6 on a Juicy Drop Pop. I know I can find a cheaper one. Are you kidding me? But dude, and some of the other candies were also really funny because they had funny names. I found a what was it, a Chunky? What was it called? Hold on. Chunk? I don't know. There was also a candy called Bun. Just Bun. Hold on. Let me search up Bun. I want to... No, that's not what I was looking for. A computer program. Bun is a JavaScript runtime package. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. What's this? Bun, a type of soft bread roll. I don't think that's what it was. Okay, let's put candy. Bun candy. Or, I don't know. What is it? I don't know. Okay, no. Fuck that. I want to do... Let's search up Chunky. Chunky dog. Sorry, I'm looking at the search recommendations. Chunky dog, chunky people by Hargus Pig Robbins. Maybe I should listen to that. Chunky milk? Chunky meaning? Chunky hair? Chunky hair? What the hell? Chunky sweaters? Chunky yarn? What the hell is this shit? Chunky chocolate bar. No, it was like a cube. It looked like a Klondike bar, but it wasn't a Klondike bar. Oh wait, is this it? Yes, it was called a Chunky. The Chunky. You know what? I'm gonna search this up on my phone, and I'll show you the Chunky, man. Chunky. Sorry, I got distracted. Chunky chocolate bar. This shit. What the fuck? Oh, this is a Nestle thing. Oh man, I didn't even notice. But yeah, a Chunky. It's too over focused. Oh, God damn. You can kind of see. I'm not gonna. Dude, it's overexposed. But you get the idea. Okay, it's Chunky. Oh my God, they had such the funniest candies there. It was so amazing. But yeah, it's Chunky. And bun, dude. What? Okay, actually, we'll try that again. We'll search up bun candy. Bun candy. I mean, it was at a candy store, right? I think I found it. That's what it looks like. That does not look like a bun. It just looks like chocolate. Okay. You know what? Let's just get out of that. I don't want bun. You want a bun? Dude. But yeah, candy stores are weird. At least the one that I went to. I got a sticker though. It's a dolphin. And I usually put stickers on my computer, but I haven't put it on my computer yet, so I gotta work on that. I gotta put it on there. But yeah, it was a really good day. I had such a good time. Shout out to YOLO and the heavens and the Kaylas and I forgot who else I saw there. I don't know. Shouts out to everybody that I saw. You guys are amazing. And yeah. But yeah, it was a really good day. And that just tells me that I got to get out of the house more. I mean, I've always wanted to get out of the house. It's every opportunity I get, I will take it. I want to get out of this house, dude. Lazy days, dude. They're not my thing anymore. They're really not. Oh yeah, so this was something that came up, this memory that came up to me not that long ago. And I felt that I needed to share it. So back when I was in kindergarten, I was like 6 years old. And there was this kid, right? There was this stupid kid. Stupid kid. Okay. Well, at first I thought he wasn't stupid. Right? Here's the story. So, there was this kid, I even remember his name, or at least I'm pretty sure I remember his name. I think it was McKay. I'm pretty sure McKay was his name. Yeah, that sounds right. McKay was this kid that was in my kindergarten class. And he noticed that I was really that I really liked Mario. He didn't notice like the obsession part of it. He just knew that I really liked it. But you know, but we all know that I was obsessed with it. I mean, I've always been obsessed with it, right? But yeah, like he noticed that I really like Mario. So one day he asked me if I had like a Mario shirt with just Mario on it. And I'm like, yeah, I got one. He's like, all right, you got a shirt with a Luigi on it? I'm like, hell yeah, man. Okay, okay. Just for context, we didn't actually talk like that. I don't. This is basically what we were saying, right? I just got to make this a little bit more exciting. So, dude, just imagine if I said hell yeah as a 6-year-old, dude. But anyways, yeah, yeah. He asked if I had a Mario shirt, and he asked if I had a Luigi shirt, and I did. I told him yes. So his idea was that I would bring both the shirts. I would wear the Mario shirt and he would wear the Luigi shirt. And we would pretend that I would be Mario and he would be Luigi, and we'd just basically just play Mario in real life. You know what I'm saying? And bro, that was the best day ever, because nobody has ever asked me that, wanted to play Mario with me and pretend to be Mario in kindergarten. Because I barely had any. I don't even think I had. Okay, well, I had this one friend in kindergarten, but like, he was kind of hard to be friends with in kindergarten. But honestly, he ended up maturing a little bit, and you know, it was better to be friends with in third grade or something like that. I don't know. But he's not important right now. McKay is what we're talking about. So basically, I had like no friends in kindergarten. I was lonely, basically. I was friends with the teacher, but I wasn't like a teacher's pet or anything, right? But yeah. So that was like the best. I was so happy when he asked me that. So one day, I bring the Mario shirt and I wear the Luigi shirt over it. And then when recess came, we met up, and I took off just the Luigi shirt, gave it to him, he put it on, and we had the time of our lives. Or at least I had the time of my life. I mean, we were having so much fun together. We were just doing all this Mario logic in real life and stuff like that, you know, pretending to jump on Goombas and save the princess and stuff like that. It was awesome. It was so awesome because all the time at recess, I would just be alone doing this on my own. I was a lonely kid. But, and then after that, well, I thought I made like a friend that, oh my god, dude. I thought I was going to be friends for life after that. But this fucking kid, dude. He betrayed me. He absolutely betrayed my ass. He finally noticed that I was obsessed with it. And I kept just making a bunch of Mario noises and trying to do the accents and impressions and stuff like that at recess. And well, I think this was actually on a bus. We were going on a field trip, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. But yeah, like, this motherfucker, he was like, bro, you were like, he was like, bro, you were obsessed. I mean, he didn't. I don't think he used the word bro, but he did say obsessed. Like, you are obsessed. And you know what? I mean, honestly, I'm surprised that I took it the way that I did. I just decided to annoy him and just be like, oh, I'm a Luigi. Oh, I'm a Mario, or something like that. But on the inside, it broke my heart. Like, for real, he really broke my heart. It really hurt. And I honestly really felt like crying. Like, he ended up just turning into a jerk. And then he ended up playing with the kids that played football. Now, don't get me wrong, no disrespect to football, but man, I don't even think they were even playing real football, to be honest. I feel like they were just throwing a ball around and shit. Or maybe that is football, I guess. I don't know. Look, the point is that he just... fucking betrayed me, man. Now, there was this one girl named Abby that, she noticed, and you know what, she kind of adored it. And you know what, she kind of made me happy, and we ended up being friends after that. But, like, dude, that kid was a fucking dick. And I swear to God, if he's watching this right now, I'm still obsessed with Mario. Nothing's ever changed ever since I was 6, man. All right? And if you still got a problem with that, then fuck you. Maybe I shouldn't be too mean on this episode. I swear this is probably going to be taken down by YouTube. I'm pretty sure. But still, unless he doesn't care, and if he's somehow watching this, and if he doesn't care, and he remembers all this and stuff like that, and he wants to apologize, then you know what? I'll accept the apology. But if he still feels the same way, then bitch. Dude, he literally broke my heart. My little 6-year-old heart. And then he went to play with other football kids. Dude, what a joke. What a complete joke. At least I got friends that appreciate me for being obsessed with Mario. I mean, sure, it can be a little annoying once in a while, but hey, that's just me. I'm sure all you guys, I'm sure that all you guys got obsessions with some. I bet some of you guys are obsessed with cooking, maybe. But yeah, I got no problem with that. I'm not gonna go slamming on you with that. I'm not gonna be like, you're too obsessed with cooking. You know what I'm saying? God damn, And even though I'm kind of joking around a little bit, I'm still very pissed off at that shit, dude. It's honestly, it's terrible. But look, let's change let's change the story. I'm not a fighter, but I swear to God, I will kick his ass. unless he was really into the football and he's strong now, then maybe I shouldn't. But no. Okay. Anyways, let's change it. Let's talk about comedy. All right. I love comedy. The Maseface Podcast is a comedy. And I've also been thinking about doing stand-up comedy. I've always been thinking about doing stand-up comedy. I'm sure I brought that up before, but look, I've really been thinking about doing it. 2026 might be the year that I start my stand-up comedy career. Because honestly, I really do feel like I'd be good at it. And I bet people would love it. They'll be like, I get on the stage and I'm like, how's everyone doing tonight? And then they're already laughing. And I'm like, dude, I haven't even told a joke yet. And they're like, oh my God, it's so fun. Like, dude. Okay, no, that just seems like bowling. Never mind. But no, seriously, I really do feel like I'd be good at it. I mean, I've been thinking about doing it for the longest time now. But this time I've really been thinking about it. I've really been thinking hard on this. I was like, I might as well. I mean, people have also told me that I'd be good at it. So, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. I mean, all I'm afraid, the only thing I'm really afraid of is telling a joke and nobody laughing. There's a word for that, but I forgot what the word is. But it's definitely something to fear about. So. I do my best not to think about it too much, but I keep thinking about it. Hey, it's not gonna back. I've heard so much advice from other comedians saying like, you just gotta find like a rhythm or something like that. You gotta find something that works. And I know I can find something that will work. All right. I know I'm gonna get one. I know I'm gonna get one of those, or maybe even two of those. But you know what? It's not gonna make me just give up on it without even trying. All right, I'm gonna give it at least one shot, and if everybody was wrong about me being good at stand-up comedy, then, well, it's a disaster. And then I'll have to move on to underwater basket weaving. So, sure, that'd be fun, but, I wouldn't really want to I don't want to get into it. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. But yeah, it just might happen. I'm not going to say anything for sure, but it just might. 2026 just might be the year. Maybe 2027. Maybe even 2030, if we're still here. If the robots haven't taken over yet. The AI robots. Dude, that's another thing. I got to talk about this AI shit again, dude. I swear to God. There was this McDonald's. I'm sure you guys know about this, but there was a McDonald's ad that was made by AI. Oh my God. We may have a chance. We may have a chance that AI won't win in the acting and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because apparently that commercial received a lot of backlash. So, who knows? But still, the AI shit, I'm still getting fooled by it. I can still kind of tell whether something's AI or not. I usually pay attention to the hair, because usually the hair's, AI's still not really all that good with hair sometimes, and sometimes just the video quality's a little bit off. So, it's somewhat, you can somewhat tell. But still, I get fooled by it once in a while, and it sucks, and I don't like it. But yeah, stand-up comedy, it may happen. Be like, come to my next comedy show. It's gonna be happening at this bar in this location, man. I'll be like, so, how's the weather? Dude, I'm gonna be so good at it. But anyways. Oh, man. Oh. This episode is going to be coming out on the 19th of December. And you know what's going to be coming out the next day? On December 20th? Tomorrow? As you're watching this, most likely. You better be watching this on the day that it comes out. I don't care what you say. I don't care what your excuse is. Oh, I had work. Oh, I had school. Oh, I was hanging out with friends. No, you're supposed to watch this on the day that it comes out. So I can say tomorrow, and then you'll be like, oh, it's actually happening tomorrow. And then you watch this, in January, and then you're like, oh, it's not going to be coming out tomorrow because it already happened. So you better be watching this on the day that it comes out, or else I'm going to give everybody a spanking. Not with my hand. No, I'm gonna whip them with a belt, man. I got the belt right. I'm wearing it. I will take this off and I will, on everybody's heinies. What the fuck is wrong with me? I take that back. That's not gonna actually happen, but I will definitely be very disappointed. Unless you want the belt, then you know what? Maybe I'll consider it. Who knows? I can always just. I always wear a belt. Yeah, get on your hands and knees. Holy. Man, take the whoopee cushion with you. Okay, dude, I'm going crazy, man. Maseface has actually gone bonkers. We've actually gone bonkers, guys. Oh, holy moly. Okay, I'm done. Let's get back to the episode. I was having a moment, and I apologize. We're back now. Oh, I forgot to mention when I was talking about hanging out with friends and shit. I was at RC Willie. I think that's what it was called. I was at RC Willie, and I found a bottle of cologne on the floor. It was from. Where was it from? I gotta check the bottle really quick. Hold up. You gotta get out of my chair. And then you can see my dirty clothes basket. I gotta do laundry, by the way. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's from Bath and Body Works. Hell yeah! So I got a bottle of cologne with me now. I found it on the floor. It was barely used. I don't even think it was used. No, it was probably used. But I took advantage and I just picked it up and I was like, you know what? I'll take this with me. It doesn't smell too bad. I'll be honest. As a matter of fact, I'll even put some on right now. Do you put it on your neck? I don't watch Jeremy Fragrance. All right, it's. Ooh, it smells pretty good. So now I got a bottle of cologne now. This isn't. I'm not sponsored by Bath and Body Works, by the way. I should also mention that. But you know what? Go pick yourself up a thing of cologne. Again, not a sponsor, just a happy customer. I didn't even buy it. I just got free cologne, guys. All right. Anyways, and you want to know how I get great ideas, great topics to talk about on the podcast? Well, it usually happens in the shower. I cook shit up in the shower, man. Like I said, I took a shower today, right? I mean, I take a shower every day most of the time. I don't know. I like my showers, man. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Usually I have, like, the greatest things to talk about on the podcast. So if I really need to think of something, then I take a shower. Excuse me. I take a shower and then all these ideas keep popping up. I'm over here washing myself, and I'm just like, oh my God, that's a great idea. Oh my God, that's also a great idea. Holy moly, man. I gotta get that down. In my imaginary notebook in the shower. I don't know. I just cook up some of the best things. Some of the things that I just talked about, like the McKay betrayal. I cooked that up in the shower. I was like, oh my God. I just think a lot in the shower. I'm just like, oh my God. So sometimes I have to take like 3 showers a day sometimes so I could just think of things. Okay, no, that's not okay. That part isn't true, but dude, I'd just be wasting water, man. I'm not gonna be taking 1,000 showers. Are you kidding me? I don't have time for that. But and you also want to know something that I was thinking about in the shower? The Nintendo 3DS. It's got to be one of the best things that has ever been made, man. Street Pass and the Me Plaza and all the Face Raiders and stuff like that, dude. The 3DS, it be banging. As a matter of fact, I got 3 3DSs with me. 2 of them are mine, 1 of them isn't. I'm going to show you them. So I got to get out of the chair again. Oh, I want to tell you about the 3DSs. All right? Okay, so here we are. You didn't see my bulge, did you? These, okay, look, the jeans that I'm wearing, This is gonna be too much information, but you know what? It doesn't matter. We're comfortable around here. We're chilling. Dude, these jeans, dude, they make your bulge visible, and that's something that I don't like. But also, I needed to get laundry done, and these are these are the cleanest pants I had, so I had to wear them. So so if you guys saw that, I I apologize, but also if you want to take no, I'm not saying that. Okay, so here are the 3DSs. So I'm going to show you. So here's this one, the original one. This was my very first 3DS. I got it Christmas 2011. So I got oh my god, I got this pretty. I got this one. This was new, like new. But also, I was a little kid, and I didn't really know too much about Nintendo, so I didn't ask for one. I just ended up getting one, not to brag or anything. But no, this thing is what started it all for me. All right, what's in here, by the way? Oh, Sonic Classic Collection. Oh, hell yeah. But yes, this thing is what started it for me. I had a lot of childhood memories on this. The Face Raiders game, dude, I got a whole collection of faces from when I was like 5 to 10 or something like that. Dude, I have a lot of I got a whole face collection on here. And don't even get me started with the camera roll, man. Holy moly. This thing makes me happy. And it still works, by the way. It still works just fine. I mean, I could turn it on right now and, oh, see, blue light. It still works. It's going to take a minute to turn on, though, but it still works. Yo! Dude! This thing is amazing. And I've played so many games on this. Amazing. It's amazing. It's honestly amazing. And then I ended up getting another 3DS in 2016. Because I got jealous that my brother, because me and my brother got these the same year, and his 3DS ended up breaking somehow internally, and it wouldn't turn on, and he asked for a new 3DS. As a matter of fact, he asked for the new Nintendo 3DS XL, and then he ended up getting one, and I got jealous. So then I asked for one on my birthday, and then I ended up getting one. Now, unfortunately for this guy, it still turns on, but it's broken. I don't know how it broke. I mean, this thing, I like playing on this thing because it's so much more comfortable and all that stuff. I mean, dude, this thing was amazing. But you want to know what's so broken about it? The D-pad is stuck going that way. It's like if I turned it on right now, I'm surprised that it's still charged up. I don't use this thing. I turn this on right now, and you will see that. Are you kidding me? Is it not doing it? Dude, no way. Is it actually fixed? It's not doing it. Was I being delusional this entire time? Like, I'll show you what it was doing. It was doing this. See that screen move? On its own. But I guess it somehow fixed itself. Oh my god, what? Alright, well, I guess I was going crazy, I guess. Holy shit. If it starts doing it again, after this episode airs, then then I'll post about it on the Instagram. And yeah, but oh my god, it fixed itself. But I have a feeling that I'm probably jinxing it right now, and it's probably going to do the same thing again. So, but yeah, this thing was also very amazing because it was bigger, at a bigger screen, and it was so much more fun to play on. So now I just got these two bad boys. What's in here? What game is in here? Oh, stuck in there. Hey, new Super Mario Brothers 2. Okay. Okay, good game, good game. But anyways, oh, by the way, when I got that for my birthday, I remember seeing the commercials for New Super Mario Bros. 2. And the commercial was like a bunch of people running and collecting coins. There was coins in the real world spawning out of nowhere. And they were all just gathering coins and stuff like that. Man, I don't know. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then dude, it was an awesome commercial, and I was so excited for that. I was like, I want this on my birthday. I want this on my birthday because we had the first game, and that was also really fun, and then we went to the second game. So, and now we got this bad boy, which isn't even mine. It's even in a very special case, which isn't mine, dude. I never even got a special carrying case like this. This is actually my cousin's. And the reason why I have his is because I stole it. Okay, no, I didn't steal it. He gave it to me because I told him that I knew how to homebrew one of these bad boys, the jailbreak and stuff like that. And he wanted me to give him that. He wanted that treatment on his 3DS. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to do it because he still had parental controls on this thing. But this is his. It's in way better shape than this guy. This, you can kind of, yeah, you see that little mark right there? But yeah, I mean it's in better shape. But yeah, this is his 3DS, you know. There's no game in there, but this is what it looks like. Ooh, look at the fingerprints. And, you know, I played on it a little bit to take advantage and stuff like that. And I was playing, Mario 3D Land? It's good. It's good. As a matter of fact, all these 3DSs lost their stylus, to be honest. Even he lost his stylus. Wow. But he's got oh my god, he's got a whole collection of games. I don't think he minds if I showed you all the games that he's got. So he's got dude, he's got them scattered here, and then he has them in here too. Okay, well, here's what he's got. I'll pull these out really quick too. So god damn, this thing is stuck. Man, he's got a handful of games. I'm pretty sure he's got more games than I've had on my 3DS. But some of these I do also have. Just keep that in mind. So let's see. So he's got Super Mario Maker for the Nintendo 3DS. I also got that one. It's a good one. Legend of Zelda. Dude, it's ruined. This game. I can't read it because it's ruined. I seriously cannot read that. Hold on. It's Legend of Zelda. Alright. Then we got Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 3DS. It's a good one. I never personally had that on my 3DS, but I did have the Smash controller. So I can play it on the Wii U. And it worked. It was nice. Luigi's Mansion for the 3DS. I'm not sure why they put that game on the 3DS. I don't know why they didn't put it on the Switch. But I guess they did now, but not really. I know they did, but whatever. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. And whoa! And Kirby Planet Robobot. Is that what it's called? Yep, Robobot. I played that game before. It's a pretty good one. Now I want to put these back in the slots really quick, and then I'll show you the other games. I don't know if he keeps these organized, but just in case, I'm gonna do all the respect and just kind of blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? You probably don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, am I talking too quiet, man? I swear to God, if I have to redo this episode. Okay. Come on, get in the slot. Get in the slot. Okay, there you go. All right, now here's all the other games. So, we even have some DS games in here. Sonic Colors. I got that game. We got, Sonic Classic Collection. Hey, look at that. Twinners. Got to make sure I don't mix these up, though. All right, this one's mine. This one's his. Let's see. We got, what is this? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What? We got Batman 2. Lego Batman 2. My bad. We got, let's see, another Kirby game. Kirby Triple Deluxe. That's a good one. Lego Ninjago. For the DS. That's... Never played that. The only Lego game that I've ever had on the DS was Lego Ninjago. Is that what... Did I say that right? I don't know. Wait, no, wait. Well, fuck, no. That's what I didn't have. What am I saying? I had Lego Indiana Jones. That's what I meant to say. Man, we're already 52 seconds in this shit, and I'm already messing shit up. Okay, well, I fixed it, all right? And then, what is this, Pac-Man? I guess. Oh, my God, dude, I'm old. Is that all of them? Oh, this is the last one, Star Fox 3D. Okay, well, those are the games that he's got. I'd show you all my games, but... oh, fucking come on, I'll show you my games. Why not? Why not? All my games are in a case. Actually, I will mention that some of these games I ended up losing, to be honest. But I still got all their cases. Okay, that's a lie. I lost one of the cases. I lost the new Super Mario Bros. 2 case. I'm going to buy a new one because I decided to search up one day on eBay. They sell the cases with no game in it. And, I think I'm actually going to do that one of these days. So let's see what we got. Oh, we got these. I'll include the DS games as well. You cannot... Okay, this is not all the games. This cannot be all the games. I feel like I'm missing some. Oh, this one I didn't even play. Okay, so... here is all the games I got. So, we got... Angry Birds Trilogy, man. Oh, man, this is a good one, man. This was a good one. Dude, it was good. And then we got Super Mario Maker for the 3DS. There you go. There you go. Then we got Super Mario 3D Land. That's a good one. A really good one. Mario Kart 7. That's also a really good one. Oh, my God, dude. Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Holy moly. We got Sonic Classic Collection. I already talked about that one. Pokemon Conquest. Okay, so this... I don't know why I even have this. I didn't even play this. This was my brother's game, but he sold his 3DS. So now I just happen to have it. I didn't even ask for this. I just happen to have it. Is the game still in there? Dude, it is. It even has all the instruction booklets in here too. Dude, that's crazy. Crazy sauce. And then Yoshi's New Island. Dude. Dude, the 3DS game. Dude, I miss these, man. Dude, holding the cases of the 3DS games were amazing, man. These are one of a kind. Now I gotta buy another new Super Mario Bros. 2 case. Are you kidding me? But anyways, I think that'll do for this episode. You know, we still got one more episode for this December, and it's gonna be the Maseface Christmas special. Oh boy. And then tomorrow, if you're watching this correctly, tomorrow Maseface Podcast goes live. No, not podcast, just Maseface. Just Maseface goes live on Twitch. It's going to be exciting. I'm actually really excited. Anyways, I wish everybody well, and thank you for tuning in. Make sure to give this video a like and a comment, and if you want to join my free gift card giveaway, then, you know, do all that stuff. There's no gift card giveaway, to be honest. That's not true. Don't think I'm going to be giving away gift cards. All right? Not going to happen. All right, well, you all have a wonderful morning. No, because this isn't going to be coming out in the morning. You got to be watching this correctly. I don't care what... If you are watching this in the morning, then you're not watching this on the correct day. So if you have a wonderful Friday, you have a wonderful Friday. Not if. Just have a wonderful Friday. All right? I know you'll have a wonderful Friday if you put the spirits in. All right? Put a big smile on your face. All right, well, I guess that's it. And, oh boy, I'm nervous. I'm nervous for tomorrow.